Hello everyone. Excuse me today because I'm just at the end of my cold, so I might be a little bit raspy. But hey, if you've made yourself a cup of tea or a coffee, you're in the right place. My hope with this podcast is that it feels that we're simply sitting together having a cuppa and a chat. Today, I thought I'd start with something that's very close to my heart, the FIFA World Cup. Before there was travel for me and YouTube and DIY, there was soccer. I'm an ex-soccer player and I played for about 28 years. It all started when I was about 15 years old. A girl from school asked me if I'd like to play for Queen's Park Football Club here in Perth, Western Australia. And I never looked back. It was one invitation that absolutely changed my life. I love training. I love match day. I was addicted. I love the friendships and the community. More recently, probably more recently than me playing soccer all those 28 years, I managed a girls team through School Sport WA, and later I managed the boys team. And I even met my husband, who is now my ex-husband, through School Sport WA. And soccer gave me a lifelong friendships with some of my happiest memories. Now, when I played for Queen's Park, I left them and went to a team called Candid before finishing at Sorrento. Oh, and I have to mention Wanneroo British as well. Hello, Dave Beauty. He was a great coach. I was a bit naughty. We defected and made a team called Sorrento. So I do apologise, Dave. That was one of the bad things that I've done in my life. But anyway, let's move forward. So I played soccer for the Masters and I wasn't ready to stop, but eventually my knee injury made the decision for me. When you've had sport taken away through injury, you don't just lose the game, you lose the routine, your teammates, and a little part of your identity. That's why every World Cup still gives me goosebumps. This year, World Cup is bigger than ever with 48 teams, and it's being hosted across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. What I love most isn't just the goals. I watch the body language, the leadership, the teamwork, and the pressure. Goalkeepers amaze me, and penalty shootouts are as much psychological as they are physical. Sport has an incredible way of bringing people together, and I think we need a little more of that in the world. Something that I saw on Facebook this morning, that the only thing stopping us get along are the leaders. And the World Cup proves all of that. Before I wrap up about the soccer, let's talk about the Socceroos. They drew 0-0 with Paraguay in Group D, which is enough to finish second place in their group and book a place in round 32, which next up they face Egypt. With a place in the next round on the line, Australia's never won a Men's World Cup knockout match, so this is a great opportunity to make history. So wouldn't it be amazing if the Socceroos got through? The Socceroos have done Australia proud by making it through to the knockout stage of the World Cup. They've shown so much determination, and I think Australians love an underdog. We never give up, and I think this team reflects that. Their coach, Mr. Tony Popovic, has done a terrific job bringing belief and discipline into the squad. Whatever happens from here, they've already given Australian football fans plenty to smile about. Their next challenge, like I said, is Egypt, and that's going to be a great match. Egypt has some incredibly talented players, including Mohamed Salah, although there are still questions over his fitness after picking up a hamstring concern in the group stage. Wouldn't it be amazing if Australia could make history and win its first ever World Cup knockout match? That's what I'm hoping for. I'd love to know, are you following the World Cup? Have you got a favourite team, or are you cheering on the Socceroos with me? And, well, was it really good that Messi got all those big scores, Mr. Argentina himself? Argentina are always good, right? So while we're talking about soccer, I'd love to hear if you've played any sports growing up. Maybe it was soccer, netball, cricket, or something completely different. I think sport teaches us so much about teamwork, resilience and lifelong friendships. Hey, and let me know if you do subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank you personally. Sometimes you can't see who has subscribed. So see you in the next one.